morning. Good morning, everybody. We're going to go ahead and get started in about 2 minutes. So if you want to get some coffee, and maybe find a seat and fill in the tables, make a new friend, and we'll get started here in about 2 minutes. See how you can use your phrase, make a new friend.
That's right.
Stephanie said the type was too small. I guess I can try to make it even bigger than
Yeah.
that. I don't know.
That's
What?
can also somehow do this. So let's see. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh gosh, no.
Read them all wrong.
Yeah, and Amber had a call yesterday about that.
She did really. Okay, so maybe I don't think Kelly got the
Because
seven.
people were looking.
All right. Ready? All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome to the 2025 Sumner County Main Street Awards. My name is Dave Gould, and along with my wife Ellen, we're the owners of Main Street Media of Tennessee. And we're excited you decided to join us this morning to see about who our readers have said are the best of the best in Sumner County. Let me start off by thanking the sponsor of the Sumner County Main Street Awards, All Access Coach Leasing. This is the 10th straight year they have sponsored this event, and we are so grateful for their support. Over the last 10 years, we've been able to recognize more than 4,000 businesses and individuals as Main Street Awards recipients in Sumner County. And a big reason we've been able to do that is all because of the generous support of All Access Coach Leasing. So thank you all so much, not just for this, but what you all do in the community. And Eric Blankenship from All Access is here this morning. And would you like to come up and say a few words, Eric?
I will. Thank you. It's good to be a part. Did I turn that off?
I think it's delayed.
It's good to be a part of the community and to help recognize all these great businesses. We've really only sponsored this 1 year, but there's evidently a clause in there, and the date keeps moving when I can cancel. And Randy says, "Oh, that was last week. You can't cancel now." So anyway, we're already in for next year too. So glad to be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for your support. I'd also like to thank the Gallatin Civic Center. This is such a great venue for this event. We've been doing this here for, I think, since we started this program as well here in Sumner County. It's perfect, and they're so great to work with, and we're so grateful to the folks here at the Civic Center as well. So thank you. Let me share a little information with you about Main Street Media. We're a 12-year-old media company, and we are headquartered right here in Gallatin. We publish 20 different titles across the area, including 16 weekly newspapers, 2 sports websites, a streaming TV channel called Main Street Media TV, and a streaming radio station called Main Street Media Radio. In Sumner County, we publish the Gallatin News, the Hendersonville Standard, and the Portland Sun. We cover 14 counties across Middle Tennessee, north of the Kentucky border, south of the Alabama border, and we have about 100 employees and contributors when you add up our audience across all of our platforms. So print, digital, and video, we reach more than 3 million people a month. Our focus is on hyper-local news and information, local news, local sports, local events, and local people. Our company is all in on Middle Tennessee, and we try to do our part to make this a great place to live and to work. A lot of daily newspapers and national outlets are focused on national politics or world news or celebrity gossip, and we stay away from things like that. We try to help our readers really understand the issues that are going on close to home. And we take very seriously our First Amendment responsibilities to keep an eye on elected officials, and others in power. When our country was formed 250 years ago, our founding fathers were split into two different groups. There were some that wanted a strong central government and some that wanted a weak central government with more power in the hands of the states. The strong central government people eventually won the argument, but not before granting concessions to those who wanted a weaker central government. And those concessions took the form of what we know today as the Bill of Rights. And the first 10 amendments of the Constitution define the Bill of Rights, are the Bill of Rights. And they guarantee American safeguards in several areas. For example, the government can't come in and search your home without a cause or a warrant. Defendants have a right to a fair trial. You have a right to own a firearm. And probably the best known of these amendments, though, is the First Amendment. The First Amendment guarantees 5 different freedoms, including the freedom of speech, religion, the right to peacefully assemble, the right to petition the government with grievances. And keep in mind, these rights were pretty radical at the time, but they set our country on the road to become a beacon of freedom that has set a good example for all the world. And as they were writing the First Amendment, the founding fathers knew that it would be absolutely critical for there to be a group of people who had complete and total independence to keep an eye on what was going on and make absolutely sure they weren't violating the freedoms guaranteed in the Bill of Rights. And that group of people is what became the 5th freedom of the First Amendment, which is the freedom of the press. It's important, and they thought it was so important to have a free and unfettered press that they included that as a freedom in the First Amendment. And those of us who were bestowed with that responsibility of carrying on that tradition take it very seriously. The press has served a vitally important function since these freedoms were granted. The role of the press as a watchdog has helped to root out corruption, keep elected officials honest, and help some of our most vulnerable citizens. On the other hand, the modern press in the minds of many people has lost credibility. And I'll admit that some of those wounds are self-inflicted. National outlets have in some cases become mouthpieces for varying points of view, and some of the reporting has been irresponsible. And unfortunately, people love to hate the press. In fact, some people believe the press is too powerful and wields too much responsibility. And I'll agree in some cases they're correct, but let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. I think what's happening on the ground in local communities with local reporters are a lot of good, hardworking journalists upholding their obligations, and many do it with responsibility and fairness. So we don't want to let a few bad actors sour your opinion of our profession. And while our First Amendment responsibilities are paramount, there are many other important things a local newspaper does. We recognize achievers, especially young people in both the classroom and on the athletic fields. We cover businesses and nonprofits like many of you doing fantastic work in the community. We feature interesting people who are making a difference. And we're recording history. Stories on the internet can be fleeting. They can be here today and gone tomorrow. But stories in the newspaper, we make a permanent record of what has happened. And you can find all this coverage, all this local coverage in our local newspapers. Okay, so let's talk about the Main Street Awards program. As I mentioned, this is the 10th year for the program, and we'll have 13 different events like this throughout the year. And here's how the program worked. Over a 4-week period, we asked our readers in Sumner County to vote for their favorites in a variety of categories. We tallied the votes and determined the top businesses in each category, and we had a record 400,000 votes this year, which is a record for all of our programs over the course of the last 10 years. 400,000 votes in Sumner County. So clearly our readers think a lot of you all and love the opportunity to recognize you and your businesses. Nobody had to pay to participate, but having said that, there are opportunities for finalists and winners to promote their business. We'll have banners for sale if you'd like to order a banner recognizing your accomplishment to hang in your store. And we'll be publishing a special section that will run in an upcoming issue of the Gallatin News, Hendersonville Standard, and Portland Sun, recognizing the winners. Details about all that and more will be included in an information sheet you're going to get when you come to the front, when you hear your name and your business's name called. So if you're a finalist, a winner, we're going to announce 3 from every category. When you hear your name or your business, please come on up here to the front. We've got a certificate for you, an information sheet, and a window claim. And then after you're through with that, head on over here to the, wave your hand, Andy. Andy's going to take the picture in front of our banner, and those photos are going to be uploaded to our website, and they will also be published in the special section that I mentioned earlier that's going to come out in the paper in several weeks. After you're done with that, please return to your seat to help recognize all the rest of the winners. And then as an extra incentive, we're giving away one of these banners for free. So at the end, we'll draw a name of a business, and if we call your name, If we call your name, you'll win the banner, but you got to be here to win. So if you're not here and you've left or whatever, we're going to go on to the next one. So if you want a chance at the free banner, please stick around and we'll pick one of those at the end. So this morning we'll recognize 3 businesses in each category. We'll announce 2 finalists, and then we'll announce the winner. So our co-hosts this morning are Main Street Media TV host Stephanie Miller. Stephanie anchors our daily news program, which is on Main Street Media TV called Mornings on Main Street, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. And Ellen Gould. And I know they're excited to unveil the winner, so let me offer my congratulations to all of you. Thank you for being here. And I'm going to turn it over now to Stephanie and Ellen.
Thank you. Good morning. It is so great to be back here live. So nice to see your faces again. Such a pleasure. Before we get started, I want to get the number that Dave just said about 400,000 votes coming in. And if this goes out, luckily I have a pretty big mouth. But congratulations to all of the finalists and all the winners. You put in incredibly hard work. At some points, maybe in your adventure, you had to pivot and kind of regroup and get back. But no one, except I think those in this room, really know how hard you've worked to get these votes and to make customers, constituents, parents, and each other happy. So give yourself a round of applause this morning before we even get started with our votes. And as Dave said, once you pick up your certificate, your head over and get your picture made. Am I forgetting anything? Ellen, it's so good to be here with you. We'll get started and go through this as efficiently as we can. And off the bat, sorry for any mispronunciation. It does happen. It is what it is, but we're sorry off the bat. But let's get started with community, starting off with your apartment complexes. Your finalists in this category: Kantar at Indian Lake Village, Kennesaw Farms, and your winner, Foxland Crossing Apartments. Congratulations. Artist Pottery Studio Creative Works. Finalists include Lindsay Black, Audley and Company. Finalist Triple D Designs, and your winner, Caleb Wilmore. Way to go. Assisted Senior Living Community. Finalists include Charter Senior Living of Gallatin, NHC Place Sumner, and your winner, Clarendale of Indian Lake. One of the favorite categories is the best coach for the school or the team is finalist Timothy Parton of Hendersonville Christian Academy, finalist Tyler Karen of Station Camp High School, and the winner is Bobby Luna of Gallatin High School. For the best college, university, or continuing education, Union University, finalist. Welch College, also a finalist. And the winner, Vol State Community College. Best neighborhood. Finalists are Fairview Plantation, finalists Fairway Farms of Gallatin, and the winner, Durham Farms. The best nonprofit event. The finalists are Middle Tennessee Strawberry Festival, finalist Squarefest Gallatin, and the winner, Pinot and Purses, Habitat for Humanity of Sumner County. Elected official. Finalists include Eric Craddock, Sumner County Sheriff. Finalist Paige Brown, Gallatin Mayor. And your winner, Jeremy Mansfield, Sumner County Commissioner. Congratulations. Family Fun Event Entertainment Center. Finalists include Hendersonville Strike and Spare at Circus World, the Streets of Indian Lake, and then your winner, All Air Extreme Trampoline Park. Farm to Table Growers, you pick Farms and Farmers Market. Finalists include Hendersonville Farmers and Artisan Market, Oak Grove Market, the winner, Don's Farm Fresh Produce Market. Congratulations. Golf Course, Bluegrass Country Club is a finalist. 12 Stones Golf Club is a finalist. Your winner, Long Hollow Golf Course. All right, for the best gymnastics, dance studio, and cheer. The finalists are American Academy of Dance and finalist Studio 116. The winner is Center Stage Performing Arts Academy. In the Fitness Center, Rec Center, Gym category, the finalists are Freedom Fitness 615, finalists Gallatin Civic Center, and the winner, Fitness 1440, Gallatin. In the Hotel B&B category, the finalists, Fairfield Inn and Suites, the finalists, Hampton Inn and Suites, of Nashville and Hendersonville, and then the winner is Hilton Garden Inn of Gallatin. For the Martial Arts and Boxing Studio, finalists are GMA Martial Arts Center Incorporated, finalists Impact Martial Arts Gallatin, and the winner, Gorilla Grappling. Moving Company, finalists include Family Movers 615, Tennessee Country Boys Moving, and your winner, True Friends Moving Company. Musician, band, entertainer, finalists include Rockland Road, Stephen G. Jervis, Master Magician, and your winner, Eric Blankenship and the Designated Drinkers. Congratulations. Nonprofit organization. Finalists here you have Live Love Nashville, Sumner County CASA, and your nonprofit organization winner, Habitat for Humanity of Sumner County. Congratulations. Parking Greenway. Finalists include Drakes Creek Park, Gallatin Miracle Park, and your winner, Bledsoe Creek State Park. Performing Arts School. Finalists include Hendersonville Music Academy, Keene School of Music, and your winner, Center Stage Performing Arts Academy. For the place of worship, the finalists are Three Oaks Chapel and United Church. The winner is Freedom Church. For the preschool, daycare, finalists are Elite Education and the Goddard School. The winner is Small Steps Childcare. Now for the principal, headmaster, the finalists are Amber Mungle of Hendership Christian Academy, and the finalists Art Crook of Station Camp High School, and the winner is Lance Taylor of Union Center Elementary School. For the private elementary and middle school, finalist is Pope John Paul II Preparatory School, finalist Sumner Academy. The winner is Hendersonville Christian Academy. Mm-hmm. Private high school. Finalists include Apex Christian Academy, Hendersonville Christian Academy, and then your winner, Pope John Paul II Preparatory School. Congratulations. Public elementary school. Finalists include Beth Page Elementary, Howard Elementary, and your winner, Union Elementary STEM. Public high school. Gallatin High School is a finalist. Hendersonville High School, also a finalist. And your winner, Liberty Creek High School. Public middle school, finalists include Ellis Middle School, Schaefer Middle School, and then your winner, Liberty Creek Middle School. For your storage facility, finalists include A1 Mini Storage, Gallatin Mini Storage, and then your winner, Economy Mini Storage Gallatin. For best teacher, the finalists, Nicole Craddock of Gallatin High School,
Another finalist, Skylar Richardson of Howard Elementary, and the winner, Allison Bush of Union Elementary. Now moving to the food categories. Best Asian. Finalist, Eating Thai. Finalist, Viatastic Food Truck. Winner, China Walk. Best Bar and Cocktail. Finalists, Catch Land and Sea. Finalists, Rosie Food and Wine. And the winner, Jolly Ollie's Pizza and Pub. Best Barbecue. Finalists, Centerpoint Barbecue. Finalists, Edley's Barbecue. And the winner, Top Hog Barbecue. For breakfast, your finalists include Cafe 393 on May, Our Place Cafe and Catering. Your winner, Kiki's Breakfast Cafe. Congratulations. Brewery, Winery, Craft Beer Selection, Jolly Ollie's Pizza and Pub, and Tailgate Brewery, Hendersonville are the finalists. Your winner, Half Batch Brewing. For the buffet, finalists include China Buffet, Sand Trap at 12 Stone, and your winner, Pizza Ranch. For your favorite burger, your finalists here, Jumbo and Delicious, Lincoya Cafe, and your winner, Top Hog Barbecue. Congratulations. Catering and food truck, finalists include El Trompo Taco Truck, Viatastic Food Truck, and then your winner, Our Place Cafe and Catering. Way to go. On to coffee shops, which I think I need more of this morning. Coffee shop finalists include Just Love Coffee Cafe, Stomping Grounds Coffee House, and then your winner, Cave at House of Haggai. Congratulations. There you go. Best dessert and bakery. Finalists are Nothing But Cakes and Christie's 615 Sweet Treats. The winner, oh, I'm so sorry. The finalists are Lily Bella's Cakes and Coffee, and the finalist is Nothing But Cakes. The winner is Christie's 615 Sweet Treats. Best Dining Deal. Finalists, Campione's Taste of Chicago in Gallatin. Finalists, Jolly Ollie's Pizza and Pub. And the winner, Staley's Chicago Italian Diner. For Best Hot Chicken, finalists, Lincoya Cafe. Finalists, Moore's Famous Fried Chicken. And the winner, Martin's Chicken and Waffles. For Best Italian, finalists, Calabria Brick Oven Pizzeria. Finalists, Campione's Taste of Chicago in Gallatin. And the winner, Staley's Chicago Italian Diner. Liquor store finalists, Bluegrass Beverages, Red Carpet Liquors, and the winner, Corvos Wine, Spirits, and Beer. Congratulations. Lunch Spot Cafe and Diner. Finalists include Campione's Taste of Chicago Gallatin, Chocolate Covered Strawberry, and then your winner, Lincoya Cafe. Congratulations. Oh, my apologies. I'm so sorry. I am so very sorry. Lincoya, you're also a finalist. We have 3 finalists and 1 winner in this category. I did not see that correctly. Lincoya Cafe, a finalist, and the winner, Our Place Cafe and Catering. My apologies. For your meet and greet, finalists include Local Joe's Hendersonville, Top Hog Barbecue, and the winner, Our Place Cafe. Congratulations. Mexican and Taco. Your finalists include number 1 and number 2, Casa Vieja Mexican Grill,
El Trompo Taco Shop as a finalist. And then your winner, Garcia's Taqueria and Mexican Grill. Congratulations. Nutrition and Drink Shop. Finalists include Nutrition Nook. The Acai Addiction is a finalist. And then your winner, Don Miguel Juicery and Rustic Kitchen. Congratulations.
Let's skip that.
Now for the pizza category. The finalists are Fairview Pizza and Pub and Prince Street Pizza and Pub. The winner is Jolly Ollie's Pizza and Pub. Best Seafood. Finalists are Catch Land and Sea and Rue's Creole Cafe. The winner is Moby Dickie's. Best Sports Bar. Finalists are Birdie Bros and Double Dogs. The winner is Sam's Sports Grill. For Sunday brunch, the finalists are Just Love Coffee Cafe, finalist Kiki's Breakfast Cafe, and the winner, Cafe 393 on Main.
Takeout and curbside. Finalists include Jolly Ollie's Pizza and Pub, Staley Chicago Italian Diner, and your winner, Eating Thai. Congratulations. For your wings, your finalists here, Birdie Bros, Wingstop, and your winner, Martin's Chicken and Waffles. And then for overall restaurant, this will round out our flavor. Your finalists here, Our Place Cafe and Catering, Staley Chicago Italian Diner, and your winner for overall restaurant, Jolly Ollie's Pizza and Pub. Congratulations.
Now moving on to medical services category. For the audiology hearing clinic, we have finalists are audiology and hearing health. Finalist, Dr. Raymond B. DeMaville, MD of Midstate ENT. And the winner is Dr. Michael K. Lee, MD of Midstate ENT. For chiropractic practice, finalists, Carter Natural Health Center. Finalist, Well Health and Chiropractic. And the winner, Music City Health Center. For best dental practice, the finalists are Acacia Dental Group and Goodlettsville Smiles. Winner, Hendersonville Family Dentistry. For dermatologists, finalists are Skin Solutions Dermatology and WellSkin Dermatology and Aesthetics. The winner, Innova Dermatology of Hendersonville.
Congratulations. Family Practice General Practitioner. Your finalists here include Dr. Michael Bernoulli, the Center for Restorative Medicine. Finalist, Family Healthcare of Gallatin, Susan Anderson, FNP. And then your winner, Leavitt Family Medicine, Dr. Paul Leavitt. Congratulations. For your med spa, your finalists here include Ikari Infusions and Aesthetics, LLC. Finalist, Miss Sue's Med Spa. And then your winner, your healing store, the Holistic Medical Spa. Congratulations. For Medical Center and Hospital, High Point Health Sumner is a finalist. TriStar Hendersonville Medical Center. And then your winner, VA Tennessee Valley Healthcare System, Gallatin VA Clinic. Way to go. Medical Specialist Practice. Your finalists, Dr. Daniel Birchfield, OMS Nashville. Premier Radiology Gallatin is a finalist. And your winner, Sumner Wound Care Clinic. Congratulations.
For the mental health professionals, the finalists, Dixie Gibbs, LPCMHSP Counseling, and finalists, Emily Johnson, MA EDS Counseling and Therapy. And the winner, Rebecca Parks of Family Healthcare of Gallatin. For mental health services as a clinic, the finalists are Cumberland Mental Health Center and the BAB Center. The winner is Hope Ridge Autism Therapy Center. For nurse practitioner, finalist Erica Looney, NP of Levitt Family Medicine, and is a finalist. Susan M. Anderson, FNP of Family Healthcare of Gallatin, and the winner, Rachel Bernoulli, FNP, the Center for Restorative Medicine. For Best Nursing Home, Rehab Center, or Memory Care, the finalists are Gallatin Center for Rehab and Healing, and finalists Westmoreland Care and Rehabilitation Center, and the winner, NHC Place of Sumner. For Best OBGYN Women's Care Practice, finalists Dr. Brett C. Branson, MD of TriStar Hendersonville Medical Center, finalist Lauren Cordell, FNP BC of Centennial Women's Group, Bluegrass OBGYN. The winner is Dr. Terry Holt, MD of Ascension St. Thomas. For optometry, eye care practice, somewhere I need to go right after this. Green Eye Center, Dr. Michael Green is a finalist. Finalist Loden Vision Centers of Gallatin, and the winner, Vision Source of Hendersonville, Dr. Stamper, Ewell, and Bergen.
Ellen, I blamed the print.
I know it's very small.
Orthopedic practice. Finalist, Mary Kay Cohen, Orthodontics. Finalist, Smile Construction Orthodontics, Clayton M. Fulks, DMD. And your winner, Morris Orthodontics. Congratulations. Orthopedic practice surgery. Finalists include Landsberg Orthopedics, Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance. Your winner, Houston Clinic Orthopedics. Congratulations to you. Pediatric Clinic Pediatrician. Finalists include Gallatin's Children's Clinic, VIP Children's Clinic, Jason Kastner, and your winner, Compass Pediatrics. Congratulations. Pediatric Dentistry. Finalists include Sumner Pediatric Dentistry, Trailhead Pediatric Dentistry, and your winner in this, Shine Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics. Physical Therapy Clinic. Finalists include Ascend Physical Therapy, Star Physical Therapy Portland, and your winner, Inspired Physiotherapy. Congratulations. For Physician's Assistant, the finalists are Ellen Metter, PAC of TriStar Fairview, and finalist Jenna Gunselman, PAC of Gallatin Family Practice. The winner is Jessica Epting, PA, the Center for Restorative Medicine. For Plastic Surgeon, I don't remember this one being a category before. I don't either.
So I think it's new. Dr. Kush Frenchman, MD, is a finalist. Dr. Lucinda R. Dampier, MD, is also a finalist. The winner, did I do that? Oh, I am so sorry. Here again.
There's only two in this
Only
category.
two in the category. So Dr. Lucinda Dampier is the winner.
Congratulations.
Podiatry. Our finalists, Dr. Christopher Graham Frazier, DPM, is a finalist. Also, finalist Mendoza Podiatry, Gina Mendoza. And then the winner, Dr. H.H. Noose.
Go. You're on it.
For senior services, respite care, in-home care, finalists, Alive Hospice and Community Life Bridge. The winner, Aviana Home Health Care.
Yeah, winner. Surgical Center, the finalists, High Point Surgical Associates, Sumner with Ascension St. Thomas is a long name. And the also finalist, Indian Lake Surgery Center, and the winner, Patient Partner Surgery Center. Walk-in, Urgent Care Clinic, finalist, Family Health Care of Gallatin, and More Life Urgent Care. The winner is Levitt Family Medicine. Rounding out medical services is the best weight loss clinic. Finalists, Indian Lake Medical Weight Loss and Wellness Center, and finalist, More Life Weight Loss. The winner, Levitt Family Medicine Weight Loss Clinic.
Congratulations. Okay, we're now down to retail. We're looking at antique stores. Your finalists here, Bloomingdale's, Pickled Treats and Antiques, Pickled Treats and Antiques is a finalist. And then 112 Antique Mall is your winner. Congratulations to you. Auto dealer new car. Finalists include Newton Nissan, Toyota of Gallatin, and your winner, Gallatin Honda. Down to auto dealer, pre-owned car. Your finalists include Newton Nissan, Todd's Car Team, and your winner, Toyota of Gallatin. Congratulations. As I know so many people are having to leave and exit maybe now, congratulations on your finalists or winner win. And thank you so much for being here. That is if you have to leave. If you're staying, awesome. All right, looking at building supplies, hardware, and paint, finalists include Ace Hardware Hendersonville, Tennessee Ace Hardware, and your winner, Habitat for Humanity of Sumner County and Habitat Restore. Congratulations. For your CBD products, finalists include CBD Central Tennessee, Zaza Boutique, and your winner, Airville Pharmacy. Congratulations. For your children's clothing and boutique, finalists here, Crown and Iris. Finalists, Quinderella's Kids Consignment, and then your winner, Adadale Reese Children's Boutique. Congratulations. For your dry cleaner, finalists include East Main Cleaners, Signature Cleaners, and your winner, Carriage Cleaners. Congratulations. And then equipment dealer, mower, trailer, finalists here, Lowe's, Sumner Farmers Co-op, and your winner, Tennessee Ace Hardware. Great.
So for farm feed and pet supplies, finalists, Ma and Pa's Pet Supplies and Tractor Supply Company. The winner is Sumner Farmers Co-op. Flooring store, finalists, Floor and Decor Hendersonville and Foster's Floor Covering. The winner is Joey's Flooring. For the florist, the finalists, Apple and Dove Flower Company, finalists, Black Tie Floral Design and Events, and the winner, Maddie Luke's Flower and Gift. For furniture store, finalists, Binkley Nash Furniture and Design, finalists, Habitat for Humanity of Sumner County and Habitat Restore, and the winner, Gibson Furniture and Patio. For best grocery, finalists, Aldi and Gammons Market. The winner, Oak Grove Market.
Got it. Gun shop. Finalists here, Custom Defense LLC. Finalists, Sumner Pawn and More, and your winner, Sumner Gun and Supply. Home decor store. Finalists include Home Goods, The Red Tulip, and your winner, Hobby Lobby. Congratulations. Jewelry store. Dave McKenzie Jewelers is a finalist. Hendersonville Jewelers is a finalist, and your winner, Thomas Jewelers. Liquidation Thrift Consignment Store. Finalists include Habitat for Humanity of Sumner County and Habitat Restore, Quinderella's Kids Consignment, and your winner, Secret Garden. Mattress Store. Finalists include Mattress Firm, Sleep Number, and your winner, Gibson Furniture and Patio. For Nursery and Garden Center, finalists here, 12 Corners Nursery, Gallatin High School Greenhouse. And your winner, Rogers Garden and Landscaping. Way to go. Nutritional Supplements and Health Foods, your finalists, Airville Pharmacy, Gammons Market. Your winner, Your Healing Store. Down to Pawn Shop. Finalists, Quick Cash Pawn of Gallatin. Finalists, Portland Pawn, and your winner, Sumner Pawn and More. Pharmacy, finalists, Hendersonville Health Mart, Public Supermarket, the shops at Winsong, and then your winner, Airville Pharmacy. Congratulations. Retail Mall Vendor Mall Shopping Center, finalists, Glenbrook Shopping Center, Streets of Indian Lake, and your winner, Gallatin Square. For your shoe store, finalists here, Kohl's Hendersonville, off Broadway Shoe Warehouse, and the winner, Fleet Feet. Specialty shop, finalists include Bath and Body Works, Buff City Soap, and your winner, the Artisan Hatchery. Congratulations. And then for your tire store, finalists include Bowles Complete Auto Care and Tires, finalists Discount Tire, and your winner, Community Tire Service. Congratulations.
Best Wedding Attire and Accessories, finalists, Rainbow Fashions Bridal and Second Chances Consignment Boutique. The winner, Twirls Bridal and Formal. Women's clothing, accessories, or boutique, finalists are Karma Artisan Boutique and Shannon's Boutique. The winner, the Wild Vines Boutique. Moving to our biggest group is our services categories. The first one, the accounting firm, tax preparation, finalists David Brown and Company, PLLC, and H&R Block of Gallatin. The winner, TriStar Tax and Business Solutions, Brad Jones and Daniel Taylor. For attorney, law firm, finalists, Logan Sorrells, McClellan, Powers, Erling, and Rogers is a finalist. Patrick Parker and Associates also a finalist. The winner, Chad Ross, Premier Law Group. For auction company, auctioneers, the finalists are Barry Huber, auctioneer, Homes by Huber. Also finalists, Gene Carmen, Real Estate and Auctions, and the winner, Wally Gillum, Realty and Auction. For Auto Service Center, the finalists are Bowles Complete Auto Care and Tires and Christian Brothers Automotive. The winner, Osbrooks Auto and Machine. For Best Bail Bondsman Bonding Company, the finalists are Freebird Bail Bonds and Woodard Bonding Company. The winner, Leanne's Bail Bonds. For Best Bank, finalists, First Horizon Bank, finalists, the Farmers Bank, winner, Pinnacle Financial Partners. Best Barbershop, finalists are Public Square Barbers and Shop Hands Barbershop. The winner, the Cut Cure Studio. For Best Builder, General Contractor, the finalists are Horton Remodeling and Construction and Pettis Builders. The winner, Ben the Builder. For Business Services, finalists are the UPS Store and You Can Fly Travels. The winner, Busy Bee Printing. For Best Car Wash and Auto Detailers, the finalists, Chris Details and Wash and Roll Car Wash of Gallatin. The winner, Chumley's Details. Best Cleaning Services, residential and commercial. The finalists, Covenant Building Service and the Laundry Lady. The winner, Val's Cleaning Solutions. For Best Coach, Bus, or Limo Leasing, the finalists are Alpha Limousine, finalists, Robert Brothers Coach Co., and the winner, All Access Coach Leasing.
Credit Union, finalist Old Hickory Credit Union, finalist the Tennessee Credit Union, and your winner, Ascend Federal Credit Union. Electrical Company and Electrician, finalist Kirby Electric, Riggs Electric, and then your winner, Craddock Electrical. Congratulations. Event Party Planner, Rentals and Party Supplies. Finalists here include Nashville Event Planning, North Nash Event Rentals, and your winner, Ultimate Party Superstore. Fencing Company, finalists, All About Fencing, Volunteer Fence, and your winner, Frontier Fence. Congratulations. Financial Planning and Investments, finalists, Chuck Porter CPA, finalist Guided Wealth Financial Partners, your winner, Michael LaJoy Farmers Insurance and Financial Solutions. Congratulations. Funeral Home, finalists include Johnson and Coleman Funeral Home, Wilkinson and Wiseman, your winner, Sumner Funeral and Cremation. For Hair Salon, Attractions Hair and Nail Salon is a finalist. The Ivory Coast Barber and Beauty, a finalist. Your winner, Beach Wave Salon, Hendersonville. Congratulations. Your hairstylists, finalists include Adri Hitch, Beach Wave Salon, Donna Howard, Bellaza Beauty Salon and Med Spa, and your winner, Jody Dickens, Attractions Hair and Nail Salon. Congratulations. Heat and Air Company, finalists include Butler Heating and Air Conditioning Services, Martin Mechanical HVAC Services, and your winner, Dairy Berry Heat and Air. Congratulations. Home Inspection Company, finalists include Nashville Home Inspection, Tate Home Inspections, and your winner, Absolute Inspectors LLC. For insurance agents, insurance agent agency, finalists include Kelly Coley and David Coley, Coley Insurance Agency. Finalists, Michael Wurtenberger, Premier Benefits, Inc. And then your winner, Michael LaJoy, Farmers Insurance and Financial Solutions. Congratulations. Interior Design, Firm Designer. Finalists include Ashley Nash, Binkley Nash Furniture and Design. Sarah Thomas, Styling Spaces and Home Staging and Redesign. Your winner, Stephanie Goldsby, Pettis Builders. Congratulations.
For Landscaping, Lawn Care Company, finalists are C&C Lawn Care and Puryear Farms Nursery and Landscaping. The winner is Rogers Garden and Landscaping. For Massage, Aromatherapy, finalists are Kneading Deep Tissue, Stephanie Reinhardt, LMT, and finalists Limber Massage. The winner, Miss Sue's Med Spa. For Best Mortgage Company, finalists Calvin Zimmerman of Motto Mortgage Lakeside. Finalist Nelson Keene, also of Motto Mortgage Lakeside, and the winner, Chris Tupper, Motto Mortgage Lakeside. For Best Nail Salon, the finalists, Gallatin Nail Spa, finalist Nails by Ann Salon Boutique, and the winner, Fifth Nail Lounge. For Oil Change, the finalists are Christian Brothers Automotive and the Oil Change Depot. The winner, Joel's Automotive. For Personal Trainer, finalists Austin Nelson, finalist Paul Jack, and the winner, Colin Lambert. For Personalization Services, these are engravers, embroiderers, screen printers. The finalists, Initial This, finalists, Stitches by Cindy, and the winner, Cravens and Associates. Best Pest Animal Control, finalists, Aardvark Pest Control Services and U.S. Pest. The winner, Elite Wildlife Removal and Prevention. For Pet Specialty Services, this is the grooming, boarding, training, daycare for our little furry friends. The finalists, Canine Resorts, Luxury Pet Hotel of Gallatin, finalists, Moose Mobile Grooming, and the winner, Preppy Pet. For photography, videography, the finalists, Brittany Roberts Exclusive, finalists, Carlin Stanley Photography, and the winner, Trap the Light Photography. For plumbing company, finalists, Butt Plumbing, finalists, Thompson Plumbing, and the winner, Evolution Home Services. For pool company, finalists, Melosi Landscape, finalists, Swimworld Pools, and the winner, Fox Pools and Spas. Now for the pressure washer services. Eagle Pressure, the finalists, the Wash Enforcement, a finalist, and the winner, Chippers Pressure Washing. Real Estate Appraisal Services. Finalists, Andrews and Associates Appraisals, finalists, Exit Realty Refined, and the winner, Whitson Appraisals.
If you're having to head out, treat yourself and your friends. Please grab some pastries on your way out the door and take those with you. Real estate company, finalists, Exit Realty Refined, finalists, Wally Gillum Realty and Auction, your winner, Platinum Realty Partners. Congratulations. Realtor, finalists include Fran Marcoux, Remax Choice Properties, Trevor Barber, Benchmark Realty is a finalist, and your winner, Justin Tucker, Platinum Realty Partners. Congratulations. For your roofing company, finalists include Conyer Roofing Exteriors, finalists Inslee Roofing and Exteriors, and your winner, Tennessee Pro Solutions. For skincare clinic esthetician, finalists include Miss Sue's Med Spa, SkinWorks Wellness and Aesthetics, your winner, Right Care Wellness and Aesthetics. Congratulations. Specialty contractor, finalists include Copenhagen Cabinets, finalists Hendersonville Glass and Mirror, and then your winner, Conyer Roofing and Exteriors. Staffing agency, finalist Elwood Staffing, Wood Personal Services, and your winner, First Call Staffing Portland. Congratulations. Tattoo and piercing, finalist Artistic Behavior, The Body Odyssey is a finalist, and your winner, Black Dagger Tattoo. Congratulations. 3 more to go.
Okay. Best Title Company, finalists, CBC, Title and Escrow LLC, and finalists, Smith, Scholler, Milliken, and Matthews. The winner, Southern Title. And the Veterinary Clinic, finalists, McMillan Veterinary Clinic, finalists, Portland Animal Hospital, and the winner, Blue Cross Veterinary Hospital, PLLC. For wedding and event venue, finalists, Humboldt Company, finalists, Long Hollow Gardens and Vineyards, and the winner, Bagsby Ranch. And we will be drawing for the banner. Just a second. Okay.
Okie dokie. Once again, congratulations to our finalists and our winners. Dave. Oh, you have it. Never mind, Dave.
Spinny wheel.
Okay, here we go. I love this thing.
Isn't it?
It is so cool. The winner of our Main Street banner, number 36.
On our RSVP list.
Cafe 393, are you still here? Cafe 393. Going once, going twice. Spin again.
All right, let's try this again. Yeah, they had to go make breakfast.
Yes,
Let's
that's
go
right.
make breakfast.
I tell you, it's always a treat to come here to Gallatin.
Number 99.
99, number 99.
High Point Health.
High Point Health Sumner. You're here?
Yay!
Congratulations to our you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much again. So pleasure to be here. Your high public health summer?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna write it down.